Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber and those who are new, welcome. I'm going to be journaling, doing a journaling entry for week 3 in my mini binder. And I am going to be using, of course, the elements for June that are included in the faith-based box. Well, most of the elements, because I'm gonna mix and match today. So I'm doing a very quick entry. It's not long. It didn't take me long. What I'm going to do, as you'll see on the screen, is to take 2 of the die cuts. One is the doll, one is the balcony window scene, and I'm going to create kind of like a room scene, and I'm going to incorporate some elements from the the second watch, one of the second watch kits sticker sheets that were released a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to mix and match some elements to create my layout today on the first page. And then on that second page, I typed out a prayer incorporating all of the names of God for this week, and I printed it out on clear mat. I'm going to adhere it to the back and then include some of those florals included in the June subscription. So I'll create my layout, and I know a lot of you out there have scrap paper. So I'm using some scrap paper that's in my stash, and I'm creating a wall, and then I'm going to take some scrap paper that has wood, and I'm going to create the floor, and then I'm just going to take plain old cardstock, create the baseboard, and then I'm going to bring those elements together to create that room scene where the balcony doors in the back, there's a nice cozy chair off to one side, and then there's the cart filled with all of the spiritual arsenal, and then the woman is just postured in worship in the forefront. All right, so that's how my layout is going to go. You can see it on screen as I go through it, but I'm going to share with you the journaling prompts for this week, as I've been doing every week. I started including journaling prompts because I felt that it would help a lot of followers in using not just the monthly in journaling, but also especially with certain topics, and expounding and helping them to go a little deeper. So even in the challenges will have been prompting the subscribers to go deeper, and the journaling prompts are also like an add-on to help you go a little bit deeper into whatever the topic is for this month, for the month. So this month it is the names of God. So let's go through the 7 journaling prompts for this week. So for Monday, which was day 1, we had El Gibor, which is mighty God. And it says, reflect on a time when you felt God's incredible strength and power in your life. How did his might manifest in your circumstances? Tuesday, which was day 2, was Kedash Yisrael. Let me say that correct. Kedash Yisrael. And it means Holy One of Israel. Think about a moment when you were profoundly aware of God's holiness. How did this awareness impact your thoughts, actions, or worship? I love that, because holiness does impact our thoughts and our actions and our worship, because when we think on the holiness of God and we think that we are coming to God who is holy, we begin to reverence him in that capacity, in that manner of holiness, right? Okay, day 3, Wednesday, Jehovah Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts. Consider a situation where you felt protected by God's heavenly armies. How did the assurance of his protection give you peace or courage? Whew. Oh boy, that's a testimony for another day. But yes, I have definitely felt God's angelic assistance. And okay, moving along. We don't want to take forever. But I'm sure you may have a testimony, and if you do, leave it in the comments below. Day 4, Thursday, Jehovah Suri. I think that's I'm trying to say Tusuri. It's Tsuri. The Lord is my rock. Reflect on a time when you relied on God as your firm foundation during a stormy period in your life. How did his steadfastness and stability provide you with strength and security? Today, Friday, day 5, Jehovah Nekeh. I hope I'm saying it right. I may be butchering these names. The Lord who strikes. Think about a moment when you experience God's discipline or judgment. God's discipline or judgment. How did this experience lead to growth or a change in your life? Tomorrow is day 6, Saturday, Jehovah Magen. The Lord is my shield. Consider a time when you felt God's protection shielding you from harm or danger. How did his protection manifest and what was the outcome? And then finally, Sunday is day 7, Jehovah Goel, the Lord my Redeemer. Reflect on a moment when you experienced God's redeeming love and grace in your life. How did his redemption bring you freedom, healing, or restoration? I love these journaling prompts, and I hope you do as well. And if you want to find them, they're in my community tab where you can screenshot them, and I believe maybe you can download them as well. So look for them there if you want to access them. And you can also find them on my Instagram feed as well. Anyway, I am done sharing with you the journaling prompts for this week. My layout is just about done as well. The last thing I'm going to share with you is the prayer that I included on the back. So like I said, I included in my prayer all the names of God that were for this week. And my prayer is like this, or I should say, this is what I typed out and printed to go on the back. And it says, Lord, you are El Gabor. Thank you for showing up for me in the midst of whatever battles I may face. And I trust in your power. Lord, you are holy, and you command me to be holy as you are holy. Help me by your Spirit as I strive for holiness. Father, you are Lord of hosts. Thank you for encamping angels around me to guard me in all of my ways, in my going out and in my coming in. God, you are my rock, and Jesus is the firm foundation on which I stand. Lord, I place every obstacle of the enemy and every unjust act against me in your hands because you are a righteous judge. Lord, I trust you as my shield, and I know that you protect me as my rear and foreguard. Father, I glorify you as the Redeemer, the one who has redeemed me from death and pulled me out of darkness into your marvelous light. I praise, glorify, and magnify your name today and forever. Anyway, that is it for today's entry. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, please comment below and let me know that you enjoyed the entry, the layouts that I created. If you enjoyed anything regarding the journaling prompts or even the prayer that I put together using the names of God, just comment below. I love interacting with all of you. Again, thank you for watching, and I will chat with you later. Be blessed, everyone.